Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. OK, let's dive into the world of accessing Need for Speed Mobile, finding download links, understanding the potential for new cars, which is nuanced, and the general landscape of mobile gaming modifications, including some safety caveats. Understanding the landscape, Need for Speed Mobile. Before we get into downloads and new cars, it's crucial to understand the current status of Need for Speed on mobile devices. Need for Speed No Limits. This is the primary and officially supported Need for Speed game on Android and iOS. It's a free-to-play title developed by firemonkeys and published by Electronic Arts, EA. It's focused on street racing, car customization, and a campaign mode. This game receives regular updates with new cars and events through official updates. Older Need for Speed games. EA released several other Need for Speed titles for mobile devices in the past, example Most Wanted, Shift. These are generally no longer officially supported and may be difficult or impossible to find on official app stores. If you find them, compatibility with modern devices is a question mark. Fan-made or modded versions. These are the new cars territory. Be very cautious here. Modified versions of games are often distributed through unofficial channels and can pose significant security risks. Emulation, limited applicability. Some people explore emulating older PSP or other console versions of Need for Speed on their Android devices. This is a separate discussion, requiring emulators and ROMs, and not the focus of this guide. 2. Finding the official Need for Speed No Limits download link. This is the safest and recommended method. 1. Android, Google Play Store. Open the Google Play Store app on your Android device. Search for Need for Speed No Limits. The official game, published by Electronic Arts, should appear at the top of the results. Tap Install. Direct link. If you're on a desktop, it will likely open the Play Store on your device. https://play.google.com/store/apps/details, id equals eagame.nfs14_row, https://play.google.com/store/apps/details, id equals eagame.nfs14_row. 2. iOS, Apple App Store. Open the App Store app on your iOS device, iPhone or iPad. Search for Need for Speed No Limits. The official game, published by Electronic Arts, should appear. Tap Get, or the cloud download icon if you've previously downloaded it. Direct link. If you're on a desktop, it will likely open the App Store on your device. https://apps.apple.com/a/app/need for speed no limits/id 8833933643, https://apps.apple.com/need-for-speed-no-limits/id 8833933643. Important note: always prioritize downloading from the official app stores. This helps ensure you're getting a legitimate, unmodified version of the game and reduces the risk of malware. 3. The new cars question, understanding game modifications. This is where things get tricky, and you need to be extremely careful. 1. Official updates and new content in No Limits EA regularly adds new cars, events, and content to Need for Speed No Limits through updates. This is the legitimate way to get new vehicles. These updates are usually automatically downloaded and installed if you have automatic updates enabled on your device. Keep an eye on the game's announcements, social media, Facebook, Twitter, and the in-game news section to learn about upcoming car releases and events. 2. Modded APKs. Android, and hacked IPAs, iOS the risky route. Asterisk what they are asterisk these are modified versions of the game's installation files, APK for Android, IPA for iOS. They claim to unlock features, add cars, provide unlimited resources, or alter gameplay. Asterisk why they're risky asterisk. Asterisk malware asterisk modded APKs/IPAs are a prime target for malware. They can contain viruses, trojans, spyware, or other malicious code that can steal your personal information, damage your device, or compromise your accounts. Asterisk game instability asterisk modifications can cause the game to crash, become unstable, or not function correctly. Asterisk ban risk asterisk EA has anti-cheat measures in place. Using modded versions of the game can get your account banned. All progress is lost. Asterisk security vulnerabilities asterisk modified games often remove or disable security features, making your device more vulnerable to attacks. Asterisk legal issues asterisk distributing or using modified game files can be a violation of copyright laws and the game's terms of service. Asterisk sources asterisk these modded files are usually found on unofficial websites, forums, or YouTube channels. Many of these sources are untrustworthy and should be avoided. Asterisk example, hypothetical, for illustration only. Let's say you find a website claiming to offer a Need for Speed No Limits mod APK with all cars unlocked. The website might provide a download link. Do not download it. Asterisk if you're considering it, highly discouraged if, despite the warnings, you're determined to experiment with modded APKs, take these minimum precautions. Asterisk use a separate/spare device asterisk ideally, use a device that doesn't contain sensitive information or is not connected to your primary accounts. Asterisk scan the APK/IPA asterisk before installing anything, scan the file with a reputable antivirus app, on Android. This is not foolproof, but it's better than nothing. Asterisk research the source asterisk look for reviews or reports about the website or source providing the modded file. If there are any warnings or red flags, avoid it. Asterisk use a VPN asterisk a VPN can help mask your IP address and provide some level of anonymity, but it's not a guarantee of security. Asterisk be prepared to factory reset asterisk if you experience any unusual behavior after installing a modded APK, be prepared to factory reset your device to remove the software entirely. 4. Code examples, related to game data, not modding. I will not provide code examples that directly relate to modifying the game or accessing its internal files. That would be irresponsible and could contribute to harmful activity. However, I can provide examples related to hypothetical game data handling or accessing data from an API, if EA provided one, which they don't publicly for this game. One hypothetical car data structure, Android/Kotlin. 2 hypothetical API request, Android/Kotlin using retrofit. This assumes there's a public API, which there isn't for this game, that provides car data. This is just an example. Important considerations regarding code asterisk. Asterisk the above code is purely illustrative. It does not directly interact with Need for Speed No Limits. Asterisk you would need to learn about retrofit, for API requests, and other Android/iOS development concepts to use such code in a real-world application. Asterisk reverse engineering or accessing the game's internal data is likely a violation of the terms of service and could have legal consequences. V. Alternative ways to enhance your NFS No Limits experience, safely. Asterisk join the community asterisk engage with the Need for Speed No Limits community on forums, example Reddit, EA forums, social media, and Discord servers. You can find tips, strategies, and news about upcoming events. Watch gameplay videos. Many players create videos showcasing gameplay, car customizations, and strategies. This can help you improve your skills and learn about new content. Focus on official events. Participate in the game's official events to earn new cars, resources, and rewards. Master car tuning. Learn how to properly tune your cars to maximize their performance. This is a crucial aspect of the game. Consider in-app purchases responsibly. If you want to support the developers and acquire new content faster, you can make in-app purchases. However, do so responsibly and set spending limits for yourself. 6. Summary and strong warnings. Stick to the official app stores. Download Need for Speed No Limits, or any mobile game, from the Google Play Store or Apple App Store to ensure you're getting a legitimate and safe version. Be extremely cautious about modded APKs/IPAs. The risks associated with using modified game files far outweigh any potential benefits. Malware, account bans, and game instability are all serious concerns. Do not share personal information. Never provide personal information, example passwords, credit card details, to untrustworthy websites or sources offering modded game files. Report suspicious activity. If you encounter suspicious websites or modded game files, report them to the appropriate authorities, example Google, Apple, EA. Understand the risks. Modifying games is generally against the terms of service and can have legal consequences. In conclusion, while the allure of new cars and unlocked features in Need for Speed No Limits is understandable, prioritize your security and play the game legitimately. Enjoy the game, participate in events, and build your garage the right way. Avoid the temptation of risky mods.